Good morning, students. In the previous lecture, we studied about principle of mathematical induction, and we did one or two questions also. Now I am continuing exercise 4.1. I am doing question number 6 now. First of all, as you know, let the given statement be P of n, right? Then what will you write? P of n 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, n plus 1 is equal to n plus 1, n plus 2 upon 3, right? Remember one thing, this is not decimal point, this is multiplication sign. Means 1 and 2 are multiplied together. Okay, what was our first step? We put n is equal to 1. So you can take first term on the left hand side and put n equal to 1 in the right hand side. 2 into 3 upon 3 cancelled. 2 is equal to 2. What is this? P of 1 is true, right? What was the second step? As I told you earlier, we will follow the same steps in all questions. We assume, let us assume that P of k is true. Means P of k 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, k plus 1 is equal to k plus 1, k plus 2 upon 3, right? Now let it be our equation 1. As you know, we will be using this in step 3. Now put n is equal to k plus 1. P of k plus 1 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 up to, you will replace k by k plus 1. You will get this is equal to k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 upon 3. अब हम क्या करते थे? We used to take LHS. Write LHS 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 up to k plus 1, k plus 2. What will be its previous term? We will rewrite the statement 3, 4. k plus 1 की पहली previous term क्या आएगी? k plus 2 की previous term क्या आएगी? k plus 1. Why are we writing this? Because we have to use equation 1. We have the value of 1, 2 up to k into k plus 1 in equation 1. So using 1, you can put its value k plus 1, k plus 2 upon 3 plus k plus 1, k plus 2. Now what will you take? You will take k plus 1 and k plus 2 common because it exists in both terms. K plus 1, k plus 2. What will be left in the brackets? K upon 3 plus 1 only. K plus 1, k plus 2, again take LCM, तो what result we get? And what is this? This is our right hand side. It is our right hand side. So what you have to write in the end? P of k plus 1 is also true. So the given statement is true for all n belonging to capital N by using principle of mathematical induction. Right? यहाँ पर in question number 8 again we will consider the given statement as P of n. Let the given statement be P of n. Right? Again rewrite the statement P of n 1 2 2 2 square 3 2 cube n 2 raised to power n minus 1 2 raised to power n plus 1 plus 2. Right? Again this is not a decimal point, this is a multiplication symbol. First step क्या करते हैं हम? पुट n इज इक्वल टू 1. तो LHS में 1 इंटू 2 इज इक्वल टू RHS में 1 माइनस 1 2 रेज टू पावर 1 प्लस 1 प्लस 2. नाउ 1 इंटू 2 इज 2. 1 माइनस 1 इज 0 मीन्स दिस होल टर्म बिकम्स 0 प्लस 2. 2 इज इक्वल टू 2. Hence P of 1 is true. Then in step second, let us assume that P of k is true. So how can we write the statement? P of k 1 2 2 2 square 3 2 cube plus k 2 raised to power k is equal to k minus 1 2 raised to power k plus 1 plus 2. Again give it a number, equation number 1. Then move to step number 3. In this step we put n is equal to k plus 1. Statement becomes P of k plus 1 1 2 2 2 square 3 2 cube k plus 1 2k plus 1 is equal to, you will replace k by k plus 1 means k plus 1 minus 1 2 raised to power, it will become k plus 2 plus 2. 1 2 2 2 square 3 2 cube k plus 1 2 raised to power k plus 1 and this one cancelled out. K 2 raised to power k plus 2 plus 2. Right? So we take LHS. Again we will have to write the previous term of this. So what will be the previous term? K plus 1 की previous term k, 2 raised to power k plus 1 की previous term 2 raised to power k. 1 2 2 2 square 3 2 cube k 2 raised to power k plus k plus 1 2 raised to power k plus 1, right? Again, if we have the value of this in equation 1, so what will you write using 1? K minus 1 2 raised to power k plus 1 plus 2 is plus में this one k plus 1 2 raised to power k plus 1. Now we will not touch this 2 because we need 2 in our RHS also separately. We will combine these two terms, k minus 1 2 raised to power k plus 1 plus k plus 1 2 raised to power k plus 1 plus 2. Again 2 raised to power k plus 1 can be taken as common, k minus 1 plus k plus 1 plus 2, 1 cancelled out, 2 raised to power k plus 1 2k plus 2. Now again you have got 1 2 extra, so we can add the powers of 2, k plus 1 plus 1 into k plus 2, 2 raised to power k plus 2 into k plus 2, and what is it? It is our RHS. So P of k plus 1 is also true. So what can you conclude? The given statement P of n is true for all n belonging to capital N. What is this capital N? This is set of natural numbers by principle of mathematical induction, right?